Subscribe to Racing UK on YouTube for more Group 1 races.
And there are, for the 2016 32 red Tolworth Novices Hurdle, and 8 flights to be jumped by the quintet, and Agripar straight into the lead under Lizzie Kelly with 007 pink jacket blue cap on the outside of Sirius Meriviere, and Yorkhill, the hot favourite, in 4th place early under Ruby Walsh, and Welsh Shadow in last position at the first. Agripar is over, and all landing safely over the first obstacle as they just quicken up a little bit now on the run towards the second. Agripar, Sirius Meriviere on the inside, and on the right Andrew Tinkler on board 007 as they come over their second. Good jumps by the first 3. Yorkhill nice and steady in 4th place, and Welsh Shadow Harry Skelton tucking in close to the rail at the back as they come up the run-in with a circuit in front of them. And the 8-tree winner last time up, Agripar, shades a narrow lead, hasn't gone herring off to Sirius Meriviere, scored at Huntingdon last time in 2nd place, and the winner here 4 weeks ago, 007, beating a stablemate in 3rd position, with Yorkhill unbeaten under rules in 4th, and Welsh Shadow last of the 5 as they've gone past the stable exit and heading onto the side of the course, with Agripar leading the way. The 5 runners separated by around 6 lengths, and the 5 bidding to join a roll of honour that includes the likes of Forest Sun, French Holly, Monsignor, This, That and T'other, Noland, and more recently Melodic Rendezvous, who runs later on. Several of those went on to Festival Glory thereafter in March. The narrow lead is with Agripar on the outside of Sirius Meriviere. Lizzie Kelly ahead of Nico de Boinville with 007 in 3rd. Walsh has always had Yorkhill in 4th place, and likewise Harry Skelton on board Welsh Shadow at the back as they're now taking off at the first one over on the far side. And again, you couldn't fault the jumping of the front 3 with Agripar with the advantage. Lizzie Kelly 7 days on from T for 2 at Kempton. Got a great leap out of Agripar at that. A bit sticky 007 in 3rd place. Andrew Tinkler just bustled him along to regather his momentum upon landing. Yorkhill in 4th, and Welsh Shadow at the back, coming over the 3rd one on the far side. Again, Agripar neat and tidy to Sirius Meriviere in 2nd place. Then Pauling looking for a 2nd grade 1 in 4 days after Barter's Hill in the Challow at Newbury. They've got one more to jump on the far side. Still no move from Yorkhill. Tracks 007. Welsh Shadow still in last. Here is the next one, Sirius Meriviere and Agripar. They land together. Tinkler gets rid of one set of goggles on board 007 in 3rd, with Yorkhill tracking in 4th place for Willie Mullins, Andrew and Graham Wiley, Ruby Walsh in the saddle, and Welsh Shadow is just nudged up on that one's inside. All to play for as they turn back towards home. They've got the 2 flights left to take, and Agripar leads by a length as Sirius Meriviere comes off the bridle. The first one of the 5 to do so significantly, with on the outside 007, Yorkhill under a motionless Walsh going into 3rd place now. Sirius Meriviere backpedals fairly sharply. Welsh Shadow goes into 4th. Turning in the 32 red Tolworth Novices Hurdle. Agripar tries to kick on, but 007 with the move covered, and so too Yorkhill in 3rd position. Welsh Shadow has got 4 lengths to find in 4th place, but Yorkhill, he still waits. Ruby Walsh coming towards the 2nd last and switching to the inside. Both Lizzie Kelly on Agripar and Andrew Tinkler on 007 hard at work, and Yorkhill gets there on the bridle. He's got a fistful of reins, Ruby Walsh, coming towards the final obstacle. 007 tries to make a race of it. Agripar back in 3rd. It is Yorkhill held on to, coming towards the final flight. Yorkhill, big and bold. 007 in 2nd place, a length and a half down. Now shaken up, Yorkhill starts to come away. He's 2 lengths clear. Walsh goes for the whip. He's not doing a huge amount in front, Yorkhill, but it's more than enough. And Yorkhill, too good, takes the 32 red Tolworth. 2nd goes to 007. Agripar back in 3rd. Welsh Shadow will finish last of the 4. Sirius Meriviere was pulled up.
First, number 5, Yorkhill. 2nd.
Subscribe to Racing UK on YouTube for more Group 1 races.